youth in Cameroon, some youth in Cameroon have donated 40 million for President Paul Biya to seek re-election come October 12, 2025. These youths were received at Cameroon's Unity Palace. Now, they say that they want their 92-year-old father or grandfather or president to still be their candidate for this 2025 presidential election. They say that they believe in President Paul Biya, that if President Paul Biya is there for 7 more years, it will make him 99 years, and in that 99 years, he will be the wisest king. And that's why they want President Paul Biya to be. That's why they have donated 40 million CFA for President Paul Biya to actually launch his bid and pay for his 30 million caution and actually use the rest to do campaign. They were received by the Secretary General of the Presidency of the Republic, Ferdinand Gongo. Now the question is, why is the Secretary General the one receiving people on behalf of President Paul Biya? Is President Paul Biya no longer the candidate, or is the Secretary General of the Presidency of the Republic the candidate for the election? When will President Paul Biya come out to say that, okay, my youth, I have welcomed you people like other candidates will welcome the youth and receive them? Why is it that it is a Secretary General at the presidency? Now note that it's President Paul Biya seeking re-election. Now what is even the role of a Secretary General of our country, which is supposed to be for us all, campaigning again on behalf of President Paul Biya in an open setting? In an open setting. That we are taxpayers paying you to represent us as our beloved Secretary General at the Presidency of the Republic, and elections, you are now the one receiving people on behalf of the head of state. The head of state is very much strong. Why can you not allow the head of state to receive his people? Or don't CPDM has Secretary General of their party, that is, the people can actually be received by their party. So what then is the role of CPDM executive? That it is the Secretary General, the Presidency of the Republic that is receiving people. What then is the role of the... Because this thing, you people are making this thing obvious. You are not supposed to make it obvious. If you know that somehow CPDM and government somehow, but you people are making now, people who say CPDM and government, there's no difference between CPDM and government, you are making us to think that they are correct. You are making us to think that these people who have been saying that CPDM is not different from government, they are correct. Because if not, why would the Secretary General of the Republic of our country receive people on behalf of the head of state for his re-election bid and actually receive it because of what? Knowing fully well that the Unity Palace is not the secretariat of the CPDM party. The Unity Palace is a place for every meaningful, right-thinking or wrong-thinking Cameroonians. It is their place. But now the Secretary General is there receiving people. How? People are making this thing obvious. And I don't think that it should be like this, because someone needs to tell these people that if you want to play the game, play it nicely, not play in an obvious way that will not actually give Cameroon a better image. You people are making this thing to make us feel like there's a shadow cabinet. Like there's a shadow cabinet running the government. There are people now that are saying that Cameroon is run by a shadow cabinet. We have been arguing these people, but the way you are going about this, it means that these people who are saying this thing, somehow they have a point. Somehow they have a point. Because CPDM has a secretariat. If by any means the president who is seeking re-election is not there at the moment, disposed at the moment to receive people, the Secretary General of the of CPDM, the Cameroon People Democratic Movement party, ought to be the one to receive these people. Or if Ferdinand Gongo, our Secretary General, is the one in charge of CPDM, he should come up plain. Because it's not giving us Cameroon a good image. It's making us a laughing stock. That people are saying that, hey, you know what? You proclaim a democracy, and you have turned the presidency into a campaign arena where the president is not even the one receiving people. It is the Secretary General receiving people. Then what is the difference between the Secretary General and a CPDM role? They are making people that are laughing at our nation. If it should be done, we are not receiving that, refusing that. Ferdinand Gongo should not receive people, he should receive people. But if it's behalf of CPDM, then he should just declare that, okay, yes, I'm doing this on behalf of CPDM. I am the Secretary General of CPDM, not only the Secretary General of the nation, and that should be done in a secretariat. Now, my issue with this youth, These youths that have donated 40 million, are these youths not aware that there are places in Cameroon that need money? That they need money? Has President Paul Biya told you people that he does not have money for campaigns? He does not have money to pay for caution. Are you people not aware, these youth, are you people not aware that there are communities that don't have portable drinking water? That you have donated that 40 million, you ought to have used that 40 million. If you love President Paul Biya so much, you would have used that 40 million to go in the different neighborhood and donate and dig borehole. If you love President Paul Biya so much, that 40 million would have been used in investing in buying transformer and giving people electricity. If you love President Paul Biya so much, you are taking that 40 million that you have donated to give President Paul Biya, you are taking that 40 million and actually take and go and construct farm to market roads. If you love President Paul Biya, you would have taken that 40 million and pay for school fees of children. That this is for President Paul Biya's campaign. If you love President Paul Biya, you would have taken that 40 million and go and pay hospital bills for the vulnerable. In fact, equip some hospitals who need this money. That will help the nation grow. Youth in Boya is always contributed 5 million. Youth in Bamenda contributed. And these youth are contributing, and their communities need money. Their community need money. Tell me, what is wrong with our mentality now? Yeah, it's your right to donate money to President Paul Biya. It's your right. It's your right. It's your right. But I'm saying that instead of donating this money to President Paul Biya, you ought to have used this money to actually carry out services in the nation to help President Paul Biya's government to achieve its measures. But you see, you have decided that Paul Biya, Tomanda never fini, A to D, Tomanda never fini, Tomanda never fini, A to D. As you have decided, some was as you have decided, Paul Biya, notre président, père de la nation, Paul Biya encore 7 ans. If you have decided that, no problem. No problem.